I'm Cleverghoul, but you can call me Nikki. Welcome back to the channel! I've been growing out my nails recently and getting back into painting them, and so I wanted to take a stab at making some nail decals this week. There are different ways to do this, and I tried two, but really I only liked one. It's super accessible to any skill level, and it creates a really clean result. All you need is nail polish, parchment paper, and some craft punches. So with that being said, let's get into it. For materials, you'll need the following: a piece of parchment paper, assorted colors of nail polish, a quick dry top coat. My favorite is Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in the red bottle specifically. A 1/4 inch paper punch. I'm using a star punch, but you can get all different types online or at your local craft store. As always, I have my affiliate links in the description box, and if you use these, I do earn a small commission, so thank you. Lay out your piece of parchment paper and start painting on large strips of whichever color you want to use. I recommend doing thin layers. Put one down, wait 5 to 10 minutes, and then put another one down until they're at the level of opacity that you like. I did several different colors. Some only needed 2 coats of polish and others needed upwards of 5. Once you have enough layers down, you just have to wait for it to dry. This could take 30 minutes or longer, depending on how thick your layers are. When completely dry, put 1 layer of top coat down on top of the nail polish. This is the hard part, but wait as long as possible before moving on to the next step. You really want this to set and be completely ready before you punch it, otherwise it might get gummy in your puncher. So at the bare minimum, I would say 1 to 2 hours. It still might be kind of gummy. I waited overnight for most of mine, and that was the best choice. Once completely dry, peel the nail polish sheet off of the parchment paper. Go slowly and try to get underneath and get it off in one complete piece. From here, begin punching. I also had a little box ready off to the side to collect all the little stars that I was going to punch so that they were easy to collect and so that I can use them again later. To apply the decals to your nail, put down a layer of top coat, and then with your fingers or with tweezers, gently place your decal on top. I used a cuticle stick to help push down the edges of the stars into my nail, and then I would do another coat of the top coat on top of that to help seal everything in. Continue wherever you want to put decals. I just flew by the seat of my pants here and put them down wherever it felt right until I was satisfied with that, which means it's time for the reveal. Here they are. This was such a fun and easy project. I really want to get a bunch more punches just to make all the different shapes. This footage shows my nails at about 4 days after application, and as you can see, they held up really nicely. This is a great way to use some old nail polishes up or to just play with doing a different manicure if you haven't played around in a while. I will admit, I usually have something dark over the whole nail, so for me to have this sort of confetti-like appearance was a little weird at first, but it's grown on me. And I think they're really fun for Pride, which, by the way, happy Pride. And because these are made with regular nail polish, they're gonna be really easy to take off. It's just the same process as usual where you use nail polish remover and swipe and you're done. Like I said, there's so many punches out there and you can do any shape you want. So if you were gonna do this at home, what shape would you choose? And what colors would you choose for your manicure? I would love to know, so tell me all about it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!